The What Up Doe Show. Your commentary on sports, entertainment, and alternative news.
Yeah, here we go again. Hey, it's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. What up, though, y'all? It's your boy T. Wilson. I am live on a Thursday morning, and it is actually live this morning. You already know. I mean, what else is there? Like the title says. Let's go and get to some birthdays. Totally winging it today, no script. Unlike the What Up Doe show that you know, I'm not doing my normal format. I only have one thing on my mind. I'm broadcasting extremely late because I really was at a loss for words all morning. I was going through, looking like I normally do, go through my stories to do today, and I just got stuck on one thing, and I just got lost in reading stuff and listening to stuff and watching videos and reading comments. And so I'm just going to wing it, man. And anyway, big up and happy birthday to Don Juan Hutchinson and Joe Gordon. Happy birthday to both of y'all. Not a whole lot of enthusiasm in that. If you can tell, I'm sorry, brothers. That's your birthday song for the day. And let's go ahead and get this thing started. Yeah, I didn't say party because it ain't a party today. The grand jury decision came down yesterday in regards to the death of Eric Garner, and I only got 3 words. Damn. It's unbelievable, man. Your evidence doesn't matter, folks. And believe it or not, peaceful protest is not the answer. Peaceful protest just does nothing. It's not how they work. So they don't understand it. All they understand is money and violence. That's it. I'm not trying to incite a riot. I just get that that's all they don't listen to shit else. But they call us savages. They also call the Native Americans savages after they brutally murdered the Indians until they were a minority. Then they called them savages. And they're doing that to us now. They kill us in the streets. If we don't react peacefully, they call us savages. And no matter how we react, they call us thugs. I found an interesting Twitter feed. It was a Twitter feed of police officers, actually, going back and forth, talking about, hey, guys, you got a riot on your hand. Be safe, brothers. And watch out for those thugs. Time for you to deal with those thugs. We want another one. Every now and then we win one. Now we got to go out here and face these thugs. It's police have built themselves a very tacky culture. And I know they're cops. And Charles Barkley is on their side. Charles Barkley voiced his opinion about why he agrees with the Zimmerman the Zimmerman acquittal. Now he's announced why he's in agreement with the acquittal of the no indictment on Darren Wilson. And I'm sure white people are going to go run to him again and light of this one so that they can hear him say he agrees with the no indictment in the Eric Garner case too. Charles Barkley, congratulations, you are finally white people's favorite nigga. You finally danced your way into their hearts. Isn't that what you always hated about Michael Jordan? Not only that he won championships and your bitch ass didn't, but that white people just loved him more than they loved you. You were right a long time ago, Barkley. You are not a role model. I 100% agree with you on that one, sir. You are not a role model. You are a fake-ass pseudo-Negro pretending to be intelligent when you're a dumb country boy, America-whipped motherfucker. I tried to not cuss. I said I wasn't going to use profanity this time. I've been biting my tongue here already. I don't know what we need to do, but I'll do whatever I can. But I am feeling this morning very bad for the families of Trayvon Martin, Eric Garner, and Mike Brown. I am feeling horrible for the children of Eric Garner. This was a father of 6, a husband and a father of 6. And I'm sick of people saying, oh, because he was selling Lucy's and he was selling cigarettes. He was accused. He died for being accused of selling cigarettes. According to him, he had nothing. And the video doesn't show him having anything. It's rough, man. It's rough to stay even on this. You know, you don't want to just sound like you're just being a race baiter. Because it's not all about race. You know, I really feel it's blue against black, but the disproportionate of it being against blacks is evident. And, you know, the cops got away with killing Dylan Taylor in Salt Lake City, Utah. And there was a black cop and a white kid. His last words were, "Nah, fool." And he was shot. The last words we know of Trayvon Martin, we don't know what his last words were, but the last words we know are, "Why are you following me?" What are you following me for? Those are some scary last words when you think about it. Those are the last words of a victim when you think about it. What are you following me for? The last words of Mike Brown were, "Don't shoot." I'm not armed. Don't shoot. Those are some scary last words when you think about it. I'm not armed. Don't shoot. And then he was shot. But I was really touched I was really, really creeped out a bit by the last words of Eric Garner, especially considering he was a husband and a father of 6. We're always told to remember the families of the cops and the families of the victims when their killer is not a cop. The last words of Eric Garner are interesting to me. Every time you see me, you want to mess with me. I'm tired of it. It stops today. I'm minding my own business, officer. I'm minding my own business. Please, just leave me alone. I told you the last time. Please, just leave me alone. Please. Please, don't touch me. Do not touch me. I can't breathe. 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 That was quote, unquote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times he repeated, I can't breathe. And it was determined that what we saw on that video was not a chokehold. It was determined that what we saw on that video was not enough evidence to require that police officer to stand trial. He will not see his day in court because that video wasn't enough. It wasn't what we thought it was. It wasn't what it looked like. There's more to the story that we don't know. So why can't we know? That's the crazy thing. What's up with these secret, no indictment hearings? You know, I don't get that. That makes it kind of shitty too. They have to go behind the black curtain and have these secret hearings and then come out and make an announcement why the white cop got away with killing the black man. Even though it looks to everyone else like this man did nothing wrong. Was he a saint? Maybe not. Does he have to be? Hell no. Was he a criminal? I don't know. Was he committing a crime at the time that he was put in the chokehold that you're telling me is not a chokehold? But it's obviously a chokehold. I see it. I'm looking at it. It's right there in front of me. But you're telling me I don't see what I think I see. Was he committing a capital crime at the time? Was he committing a crime punishable by death? A, no. B, even if he was, a judge and a jury is supposed to make the determination on whether it was a capital crime. Unless, of course, your life was in danger. Then you have the right to defend yourself, right? Well, this one is on tape. This one is not Mike Brown, where we just gotta let you go home, fudge all the bullshit, and tell your own story because the dead man doesn't have one. This is not Trayvon, where you can fudge all the bullshit, tell your own story because the dead man doesn't have one. We saw you kill him. We watched the murder. We watched it. We saw it. There was no threat to your life. You grabbed him from behind. He was facing the other way. He was not threatening you in any way. He never swung a fist. He never even swung an open hand. He never even attempted to fight back. Snatching away from you is not a threat to your life. He was resisting an unjust arrest. He was being arrested for absolutely nothing whatsoever. But you can't resist. Okay. Whether you're doing something or not, they still have the right to arrest you. Is what we've come down to. Resisting arrest for nothing is a crime. Resisting arrest is a crime even if there's nothing to arrest you for. That's what happened to me. We'll figure out what we're going to charge you with later. For now, don't worry about that. Just know that when we go to reach for you and grab you, that means you're under arrest. And if you snatch away, then you're resisting arrest, and now that's your crime. But that is not punishable by death. It is not putting the life of that police officer in danger, and he had no right to kill the man. It was determined by the medical examiner to be a homicide due to the chokehold. But it was determined by a grand jury behind the mysterious black curtain that this man does not need to stand trial. Ferguson is everywhere. BPU for Ferguson. Hashtag BPU for Ferguson. I do have one last thought. I have one last thought before I go. I just want to say, and I'm saying it in silence, I killed the music for a reason. Rest in peace, Trayvon Martin. Rest in peace, Eric Garner. Rest in peace, Mike Brown. Even though there's been no justice, I pray that you rest in peace, and I pray for your families. I pray for those parents that lost a teenage child. And I pray for those children that lost their father. And I will do anything that I can, as powerless as I feel. I will do anything I can in my power to stand up for you, because I too am a father, and I too am a child. I am a child of parents and a parent of children. Black men. And I feel you. I feel you.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What up, though?